hall special, America in Crisis, a positive path forward.
Welcome back, everyone. We continue our important discussion on the Utah communities most devastated by this coronavirus pandemic. We're joined once again by our panel, Senator Luz Escamilla and Representative Angela Romero. Tonight, Utah voters are casting their ballots for their state and local primary elections, if they haven't already mailed it in. What other actions can all of Utahns take, ladies, to stop the spread of this virus? It's kind of a big question, but with some simple answers. Representative, let's start with you.
Mask up. It's so important to mask up and to wear your mask and to make sure you're washing your hands. And again, some of us are very privileged. There are a lot of people in the state of Utah, and you're looking at our Native American brothers and sisters, and the access to water is hard. And so the simple thing is mask up and to make sure you're washing your hands. But it's also up to us to make sure that we have masks available for people who may have forgotten it or maybe can't afford one or two masks. And so really it's the social distancing if you can, and masking up.
Okay, Senator, what about you? Those are the two main keys, but what else can you add to how we all can really take part in this?
You know, I think being conscious that not everyone has the same situation. I think, like we said about COVID-19, it has put light into the many disparities we face in our own country. Poverty is a huge issue and makes it really difficult. Your zip code is determining those hotspots, and it happens to disproportionately impacts communities of color. But Emily, your opening remarks about 43% of our cases being Hispanic, Latino, why is that so important? It's because there's only 14% of the population, and if that's not moving policy, we have a problem. And the state legislature has done a big effort, and I do want to applaud my colleagues for saying we need to invest there because that's where those communities are hurting, and we're not going to flatten the curve until we don't tackle and bring interventions that matter to those communities, and that's what we need to really be focusing right now.
Exactly, exactly. So ladies, we only have 1 minute here, but final thoughts from both of you. What comes next for these communities as we finish this pandemic and even past then? Representative, we'll start with you.
Well, again, as Senator Escamilla pointed out, we have to look at the social determinants of health, but we also have to look at the spotlight of disparities. So we as a legislature, you look at ensuring that people have access to health insurance. What are we paying our essential workers to make sure that they can afford to live in the community that they work in? And those are huge disparities, and we have a long way to go as a state to ensure that we're truly reaching equity.
Okay, Senator, you only have a few seconds here.
No,
what are your
I
final
think
thoughts?
let's utilize the infrastructure that we're building right now. So moving forward, we can help those communities that get disproportionately impacted by many other issues as well. So let's use that and make sure that that infrastructure is in place moving forward.
Okay, ladies, thank you so much for being here with us.